Title of the video: Black Magic and Crows. Black Magic and Crows. The title of the video is 777. Make sure you like the video. Black Magic and Crows. South Carolina, what's up? But that's the reason why y'all want to get back to, seeing spirit animals, because if you see spirit animals in general, right, then what can happen is that you can pay attention to stuff like this. You can see stuff like this play out. So you want to make sure y'all get in tune with nature and seeing spirit animals. So if you was to see, something like a crow, then you'll know what is taking place behind that as well. They're spirit animals, but it's something different taking place with them. They're not the same as, the regular ones. It's something different. You know, it'll be easy for you if you know what a spirit animal actually is. What is that? It's exactly what it sounds like. All right. It's the spirit of the ancestors, right? That could be able to go into the body of small animal, a bird, right? But they come from that. Spirit animals, they deal with the and stuff, but not crows. Like red cardinals, blue jays, right? Like falcons, hawks. Spirit animals like that. That's the regular ones. And some crows, it's a different type of spirit animal. It's not really associated with light, more of darkness, right? Because you have the yin and yang. Seeing crows is a little more deeper than that. So if you see it, you need to pay attention to it. Don't ignore the signs, or hopefully you haven't happened to you. Happened to you yet? It may have. You may see this play out, or maybe it happened and you didn't catch it. We're gonna say focus though. Well, yeah, once you master being able to see spirit animals and break them down spiritually, when you begin to see stuff like crows, then it'll be super easy for you to see what that means spiritually. We say on Grand Rising, Great Awakening. Good morning. If people say it to me, and I'm not too consciously aware at the time, I may just be waking up. I just be like, hey, it's something that's instead of saying that, I say something else. Called Great Awakening because most likely you had a spiritual awakening. All right. It's tired of being great. You know, when you tell somebody have a good day, good morning. I just tired of dealing with that. We're back to crows. So crows, they work with the spiritual realm and the unknown, the other side, right? That's what they tied to. They messengers of the dark and not light. That's why if you look at the wing of a crow, you can connect this to, you know, dark and light, dealing with different type of angels. So with regular angels, you have white wings, and then with the more darker ones, they'll be black, just like dealing with crows. So crows represent the dark side, the unknown, the spiritual realm, the black part of the yin and yang. Make sure y'all like the video. Learn how to see the signs from the universe. Right, you'll be able to see this if it's happening. May not be happening. All right. And what I want to say too is that you don't just want it to be like a few birds. You want to kind of just wait and see if it'll be more than that. Don't just see one crow or a few crows and then you pass it off as, oh well, since he dropped this video, that meant that since somebody was doing magic on me or something like that. Nah, you want to wait and see for sure if this is what is really taking place with yourself. Right, you have to wait it out. If it's a lot of birds, a lot of crows, something going on, man. I'm not just talking about one day too. If this has been taking place for a while, way more than a few days, it could be weeks or even months. You've been seeing crows. If this has been taking place for a long time, right, then there is something going on with yourself spiritually, and it's a reason why you see what you see, and they're there, right? It's tied to magic, black magic. Make sure you like the video. And with crows, they are messengers of the other side. That's what they are. They're tied to magic, black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, right? That's what they tied to. So if you out and about or you may be somewhere and all of a sudden you see a gang of crows just like all, flocking together, you know, you could be in the sky or it could be somewhere on the ground, right? And you just see a gang of freaking crows and this been happening to you for a while, then what that means is that there may be some spell work, getting done on you. It's black magic. Make sure y'all like the video. Ravens, ravens are connected to crows, right? That's why when you seen Raven off of Teen Titans, that's what she basically resembled, was a raven. They connected to crows. She represented the dark side, the other side. You know, she had those psychic abilities and superpowers. But that's why they call her that. She was named that. If you are empathic and you can read energy when this stuff is taking place, what being an empath means is that you're sensitive to energy, right? The smallest to the biggest thing is easily felt, right? And taken in many ways. But if you are empathic and this stuff is happening to you, you'll just know it because you can feel the energy, right? And know if it is for you or for somebody else. You'll feel like they following you too, you know. Just with regular spirit animals. If somebody is doing, spell work on you and all of these places you go, you may not even have to go nowhere. But you have these crows and they just right there the whole entire time and they're following you, they stalking you. Something may be wrong. If you see a large number of them, right? It's tied to hexes and stuff like that. That's what that stuff is tied to. Witchcraft, black magic, that's what the stuff is tied to. So if you're a chosen one and you can see spirit animals, right, then maybe you can pay attention to this too. If this happened to you. Because a lot of different people and stuff, they may try to, do certain stuff to you to the point to where it evolves around magic. You could be going through some dark stuff. You just so happen to see crows, right? That's why you always see crows in all of these movies, like Resident Evil and stuff of that nature, right? They're tied to death. The other side, they're tied to magic and stuff like that. since they are messengers of the other side, which they actually are, if you are impacted and they around you, sometimes you can make it out what is taking place in front of you, right? And you can even align that to whatever you may be going through. If you are getting spiritually attacked and there is black magic being practiced on you, you can be able to tell and see that and feel that if you have these birds, coming around you and following you and stuff. If you woke enough, impacted enough, and these birds, is by you, you can tap into their energy and be able to tell. We're gonna delete these comments. Yeah, we're gonna delete these comments. I ain't gonna let nobody get me off track. Yeah, so if you see crows, this been happening to you for a while, and you feel like something is off about it, right? Whenever they come around you, something is unsettling, right? You feel like they're watching you, then crows is tied to black magic and witchcraft. And what this is even connected to is frogs. If you see a lot of frogs and stuff like that, and they're around you, they may be in certain locations, then this mean the same thing as that. They're both connected to each other. It's black magic and witchcraft. But I'm talking about crows, right? Make sure y'all like the video. What's up? Make sure y'all like the video. But yeah, they tied to death too because, like I said before, something happened to me when I had a spiritual awakening. I was at this place and the type of food they was cooking, it contained sulfur, right? And whenever I actually went outside and I looked up in the sky, seen a bunch of crows. So they really tied to the dead. They was up they was up there in the sky just flying around in a circle because of the smell that was coming out of that building, that place. They're tied to death. They can smell sulfur and they rubbing off of food, right? I talked about this a long time ago. That's why they came around because they smelled that. They know what that is. It's tied to dead people. Well, yeah, and if this is happening to you, you need to try to find out directly where it may be coming from. Or even if you can't get nothing done, you need to go and see like a witch doctor or something like that. You know, but usually this stuff doesn't last, for too long. It has its phases, the way that it plays out. You know, so it may be at a certain point to where you could be seeing nothing but spirit animals, and then you just start seeing crows, or you see everything, in between of each other. All right, and then it'll just end up fading away on its own, which would mean that you're not uh getting spells put on you anymore. The magic is actually wearing off. It disappeared, right? Maybe something, or it was the universe. So like I said, this could come from stuff going on outside of yourself and what's around you, right? Make sure y'all like the video. Yeah, y'all have to wait it out. So don't wait till just one crow come up and y'all be like, "Oh shoot, they're doing spell work on me and stuff." No, just wait. If you see a bunch of them and stuff like that, and they around you in the background, just over there lurking, and they all like sticking together, and it's a lot of them, and it's happening repeatedly over and over. Something is wrong. Somebody putting magic and spells on you, man. It's real, and you want to know why it's real? The reason why it's real is because this is something that I went through personally myself. So that's how I know how to make videos about stuff like this because it's something that happened to myself. All right. I didn't get this information from off the internet or something. No, I experienced this in real life, you know? So that's where I get this stuff from. I don't get this stuff from just off of no Google and nothing. This happened in real actual life. And it was happening for a while. They was even coming up to me too. And I'm so smart and spiritually awoken to the point to where me being an empath, as soon as it was taking place, I knew what was going on. It ended up just going away overall, you know, on its own. But every time they came around, I was like, oh shoot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shoot, they coming around or whatever like that, you know. So even by them being messengers of the other side, it can even get to the point to where you can be able to tell what they're trying to bring to you as far as the message goes. You can feel that type of energy. That's how deep you can get into that type of stuff. Even with the birds, them chirping and stuff, them crows, whatever they be doing, you can be able to tap into that and see exactly what may be taking place spiritually, right? But if you've been seeing a lot of them for a long time, it means that somebody is doing some type of magic on you somewhere, right? And you can have people as well, doing stuff to you. Frogs and stuff like that too, not just crows, but off of the grudge. When they was talking and stuff, like the grudge, bro, she sounded like a frog, bro. So frogs, they're tied to stuff like that with the supernatural, with the dark side, with ghosts and spirits. Crows is too, you know. So it's something that hold on. It's something that you do not want to ignore or nothing like that. You want to, find a problem, see what it is and see if you can actually solve it. Just wait it on and see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to get on here and talk about, man, was about the crows, you know. So other than that, I'm about to get off of here in a second. That's all I wanted to talk about. Y'all make sure y'all like the video and stuff like that too, man. So other people can come across this. Well, yeah, make sure y'all like the video. No problem. Let me see what they're talking about right quick. I'm about to get off of here though. What's up, y'all? Power to y'all. Yeah, Bob. You got time for the game? Yeah, but that's all I pretty much want to talk about. You know, see what you got to say. Hey, make sure y'all like this live. Y'all like the video up. Yeah, but crows is one way you can find out if you have, you know, whatever working against you. You know, you see behind the physical into the spiritual. You can see what may be taking place with yourself. Y'all welcome. So make sure you like the video and y'all get it out there. Hey, what's up? I said I appreciate all the love, support, and all of that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Just want to make a quick video about that. Make sure y'all like the video, dog. You say why you can't sleep? Could be because of a spiritual awakening, or it could be because something may be taking place, spiritually around you. So you may just need to be up all night. All right, maybe a reason why you may be up. It's a reason why you wake up sometimes, you know, at certain times. Let's say if it's like 3 a.m. or something like that. You're supposed to wake up. It's spiritual stuff taking place around you. That's when that little lid open up and them spirits, they come outside of that and they be roaming around in this dimension. You know what I'm saying? So you have stuff taking place like that in the witch hours. So that's why you may be up. Your body may need to see something that you wasn't gonna catch because you was asleep. Like I said, when I had a spiritual awakening, I could not sleep anymore. Now the only way I could pass out is if if I take sleeping medicine. It's been since I had a spiritual awakening. And with a lot of y'all being the chosen ones and stuff, y'all protectors of this dimension, right? Of this place. So you be on guard. That's why you may be up and you can't sleep. The earth is going through the most whenever it actually reaches and approaches nighttime. I don't know if you knew that or not. Stuff occurs more in the nighttime. The day as well, but more in the nighttime. So you may need to be up. And sometimes when I did wake up at certain times, all of a suddenly, I was supposed to be doing that. That was supposed to be happening. Something took place around me that I need to catch. Right. That's why some of y'all light sleepers. I'm a light sleeper. You have those heavy sleepers. You're a light sleeper. You just wake up and get up and react. You know. Yeah. Might be something you need to see. Right. Yeah. The earth be within complete chaos. Complete chaos around our time. You know. And like I said, that's where they get Guardians of the Galaxy from and stuff like that. It it goes along with that. It connects with that. You just be sitting up, just posted, just doing nothing. You woke up for a reason. Negative thought patterns. You have to drop everything and get back to yourself. Could be meditation. You know, you need to lift your vibration and get out of that state. And you could master being able to tell yourself certain stuff. When you look at yourself in the mirror or when you're thinking, because what's going to happen is that if you're thinking negatively of yourself or you letting these thoughts control you, what that is going to do is switch and change your reality into something you don't want. So that's why it's important to have positive thoughts. And watch out what type of energy you begin to take on. It could be saying something out loud. These words that have volume to it, right? Have sound to it, something that's coming from the unphysical into the physical. So when you say something, right, you bring it into existence. you creating, physical, something physical, and it holds energy, so it's powerful. It's a form of magic when you speak. So yeah, y'all welcome. I got a more question before I get off of here. And then even if somebody tell you something, they say something negative to you, y'all need to combat against that. You need to say something so you can't take on no negative energy. You don't have to say nothing bad, but don't accept no type of unwanted energy into your body and your consciousness as well. It don't have to just be with your own thoughts. It could be stuff coming from outside of yourself. Make sure y'all like the video. Oh, no, I'm finna block this person. Yeah, they got blocked. Oh shoot. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, boom. Block. Yeah. Yeah, you say Supreme Rising as well. That was up. They usually have to open up to you if you're talking about children and little kids. But if y'all chosen ones and stuff of that nature, and y'all have a certain type of spirit, they can actually begin to see that, and they'll already be open to you, or they will eventually open up to you if they can see your light. Being kids, because they can only see your light. But if she's 14, then what I'm saying, like consciously, she's more aware, so it could be something on a different level. The reason why she may not be saying nothing to you, because at that age they know what is taking place, most definitely. Won't help you with what? Or you say she can see spirits, and you don't. She won't help you clean nothing. You mean to remove spirits or something? You think that there is spirits in your house? So I talked to Ireland. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if she know the information that you know. You know what I'm saying? You can see it in a different way that she see it. She may not think it's too serious, or she need to help you. You know, because you know we have this ghost talk and stuff like that. That's something that people, you feel me? They not hip to. You know, they don't really know too much about that. You know, so you can't talk to everybody about stuff like that. So it may not believe you. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. You know, when I was that age and stuff like that, I didn't think that that stuff was actually real. At that age, you know, growing up with myself, I didn't think that that stuff was actually true, but it is. It's real. But yeah. Make sure y'all like the video. I was supposed to get off it a little while ago. Yeah, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation with y'all after the video. I appreciate the support. You don't owe me nothing. I just appreciate, you know, that y'all watch. Only thing I just ask, you know what I'm saying, you know, other people come across the information or whatever like that. But yeah, y'all got any more questions before I head out? Or somebody got hit on a motorcycle? That's crazy. That's not the type of wreck you want to get in. I don't know, bike. 'Cause you ain't got nothing around you. You not in nothing. You just outside. So if you, that's it's a different type of accident. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, they straight. Nah, I don't really know who they is. I just, you know, was listening, looking at your comment, listening and seeing what you were saying. I don't know though. But yeah, man. Anyways, make sure y'all like the video up. You know, I'm about to head out and stuff like that. You know, so it's Enoch man 777. Because of him, she told us about you. Oh, that's what's up, man. They put you on my channel. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Much, much appreciated. Oh, they got YouTubes and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, man, I'm about to head out. This Enoch 777. Peace. I'm out, y'all. I see y'all later.